Hello everyone, my name is Adil Farooq Raja and I'm here to bring you a new program which is titled No Nonsense. We are bringing up this YouTube channel and it is a news group basically leading to the launch of our website and later on a TV channel called the South Asia International. This is the first program and it's a current affairs analysis program, and the question we are going to deal today is that why will Narendra Modi come back into power in India? Now, considering his performance, which includes economic indicators, the macroeconomic growth, jobs, he hasn't been able to perform much. It's evident, it's clear. No matter whatsoever you say, no matter whatsoever pro-Modi media says, but it's a fact. All Modi has got to his credit is the chest beating. India-Pakistan issue, of course. Modi, with his fake surgical strike claims or surgical strike claims, whatsoever they were and whatsoever they are, makes this claim as his principal credit for the re-election. So we are going to ascertain that why Modi will come back into power. Because that is what most of the surveys are saying. That is what most of the mainstream media is saying. But taking aside the nonsense, let us see कि हो क्या रहा है, क्यों आएंगे मोदी जी वापस पावर में. You know what? Why Modi will come back to power? He will come back to power exactly because of the reason he came into power the first time. And what was the reason? The actual reason, putting nonsense aside, is that Indians, the influential Indians, the rich Indians, brought him to power keeping in view his Gujarat model, the Gujarat economic model. Now, once Modi was brought into power the first time, the Indians knew very well that Modi has been declared a person non grata in the United States, and the killings of the Muslim in Gujarat were to his credit or discredit, whatsoever you want to term it. It will depend upon which group of people you belong to. But these are facts. Irrespective of such negative credit or discredits, he came into power. Why? It was because, I say again, the Gujarat economic model. Now the Indians brought him to power because they saw that the Gujarat business community, the Baniyas of Gujarat and the businessmen of Gujarat, they got richer. They were already rich, but they got richer. So that was the Gujarat economic model, and naturally there were jobs in their factories and in Gujarat, Indian Gujarat, they were jobs for Hindus essentially. And the model of Gujarat, which saw the rise of business of Hindu nationalists following Modi, then the Chief Minister of Gujarat, they benefited from his chief ministership. So the rich got richer in Gujarat and Modi came into power in India. And Modi did deliver upon his promise. The rich did got richer in India. There was corruption, of course, but all democracies are prone to corruption. I mean, it's not a credit, but that's how it is. Look at the Rafael deals. The richest man of India, Mr. Ambani, he fully supports Modi ji, is even more richer because of the Rafael deal. He had no background in the defense dealings and the defense equipment, but as soon as Modi came into power, he made companies, he made alliances, and he came into the defense industrial complex. And why shouldn't he? It's a very profitable venture. So the rich of India got richer. And that is why Modi is going to be re-elected. Now, the question arises that people don't know what Modi has been doing about the Rafale corruption, like Congress is shouting at the top of their voices. But Rahul Gandhi has been discredited again and again by the mainstream Indian news channels. And the chest beating of Modi ji, it is on all the mainstream media of India. Why? Because the owners of these mainstream media channels are the rich people who support Modi and who are getting richer. There is no rocket science there. We all know how it works. So what about people? Well, sheeple don't matter. Sheeple are going to stamp whatever they're going to see in the mainstream media. And what do they see? They see Modi ji beating his chest, saying, see what I've done to Pakistan? See, I've done surgical strike. And these people, they take him so seriously that they're going to vote him again and bring him back to power. The power of money, the power of mainstream media is going to rule again. And the rich will keep on getting richer, unfortunately. Now, how I am so sure, before I finalize and close this program, because I don't want to bore you with endless discussions and with nonsense. I'm only going to talk sense. And that is why our program is called No Nonsense. You see, the thing is that just before his re-election, all right, Bollywood made a movie, a biopic on him that is not going to be released thanks to the Election Commission of India. So what was next? There was an international move, I would say, from the United Nations. Out of nowhere, China decided, of course, with Pakistan's complete knowledge and support, that they are not going to put on a technical hold on declaring Masood Azhar as an international terrorist. So he was declared an international terrorist. Pakistan is on board, China is on board. No more technical hold. Who gets the benefit? Modi ji, of course. Why? Why would China do it? Why would Pakistan do it? In my personal analysis, the elders of the region have decided that the Kashmir dispute, which is the bone of contention, the basic bone of contention in South Asia, needs to be resolved. Now, Pakistanis want to resolve it, of course, and they're ready. But it is the Indian resolve which matters the most. And you need a strong man in India like Modi to resolve this issue. And what do China get in resolution of Kashmir dispute? Howsoever they resolve it, they make it soft borders or whatever. But they bring all the parties to a table and they draft an agreement. And it's a doable thing. They can do it. But only a strong man in India would be able to do it, and that strong man can be Modi. Why not? By doing so, the One Belt, One Road initiative of China would be linked directly to India and the Far East, bringing in huge business for not only China, but all the economies who are part of One Belt, One Road. Now, keeping that in view, Masood Azhar is now a terrorist, and Modi ji is telling the sheeple in India that, see, मैंने इनको कैसे लगाया है? So Modi ji will be re-elected, and these are the reasons he will be re-elected. Imran Khan in Pakistan has already stated that if a single person who can solve, not a single person, sorry, he said Modi is the guy who can solve the Kashmir issue, and that is why we want him re-elected. So the thing is that if Imran Khan Sahab is supporting Modi ji, if the Chinese are supporting Modi ji, if the rich in India are supporting Modi ji, There has to be a reason. The rich needs to be richer. China and Pakistan are interested in peace in the region. And peace, my dear fellow, is the only logical way forward. See you soon. Keep tuned. We will bring you many more interesting programs. You're requested to please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so that we can stay in touch. Thank you so very much.